Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another video. This video is not like a normal video. As you can see, I'm not in my studio. I'm just sitting here, been watching documentaries and stuff like that. And I totally forgot that I was supposed to do Motivational Monday video, like the new series I started doing Motivational Mondays, which I don't, which wasn't really supposed to be like every time a motivational video. It was just kind of like talking to you guys about things that are real life things, like things that people struggle with, things that I'm struggling with, and things that maybe you're struggling with. And just to be a little more, the whole point of that was to be a little more real with you guys, and kind of go back to the way I used to be, where I used to be a little more open with you guys about things. And I totally forgot about it. And I've been sitting here and I've been watching all kinds of like documentaries and stuff like that pretty much all day, or at least all afternoon. And it's got me a little depressed because I've been watching like mostly the one I've been really looking into lately. Like I get really into these things like like crime, investigating crime and stuff like that. And I've been really getting into the whole Chris Watts story with the Watts family in Colorado. And I knew of it. Like I knew the story, like the basis of the story and what had happened, but it was a story that I never really looked into that much. But over the last couple of days, I've like really been like diving in deep into all the details, and I've been like going like full investigator mode, where I do this every now and then with something that I get really into. And I did this with the Ed Gein story. I did this with the Slenderman girls from Wisconsin who tried to kill their best friend. With these type of crimes, or even the TikTok one. You guys remember the TikTok, the suitcase that washed up on the shore in Washington? I like really get into them, and then I start like literally going full investigator mode, like sitting there for hours, and I'm like looking up the locations, and I'm going on Google Street View, looking at it from all different angles, and like just trying to really feel it. I go on Google, looking at the pictures of like the criminals, and like even the victims, and I like find the most like biggest file size images that there is. Like before, I found like a 3,000 by 3,000 pixel picture of Chris Watt, and I like opened it like full, and it was like super HD and like really clear, and I was just like looking into his eyes, like the black of his eyes, trying to understand how can somebody do something so horrendous to their own family, his own kids and his own wife who was pregnant. And I really have been like getting into the whole Watt story like a lot lately. I don't even know how I came to that, but I've been really like digging in deep, and it's got me a little depressed, which this is normal. Like I do tend to feel like this whenever I go in like these full investigator mode. Like diving in deep to all this stuff, and like reading every single article, watching every single news video where they talk about it on news segments. And yeah, I'm just like sitting here now, and I completely forgot about Motivational Monday, but I thought, well, I don't really have time to like plan anything else, so I might as well just tell you guys what I've been up to. And yeah, it's just the whole Watts story, man. It's like, it's so sad. Like I was even on Street View before, like Google Street View, and like Google Maps, and I like typed in their house location, and I was like typing in the location of the oil tanks where he like dumped the bodies, and I'm just like looking at the roads that maybe he took this road to get there. Like you just try to understand what the fuck was going on inside his head. And I couldn't help but like I wanted to physically hurt him. Like I wanted to fucking kill him. Like I got so angry. Like those two poor girls, and even the mom. Like, looking at pictures of them, and all I can think is like, what were they? What was their last moment like? Like how? What happened? It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, it's just blown my mind, and I've been sitting here watching all that stuff. It's probably not good for you to be sitting here doing that, but like I got super into these things, And like I just watched on Discovery Plus a few nights ago the Ed Gein documentary. Well, it wasn't really a documentary. They kind of like reenact what happened. But they also like had like a paranormal team go out to where Ed Gein's farmhouse used to be. And I didn't really like it, to be honest. I kind of felt like it was bullshit. um, yeah, it didn't feel very realistic to me. I don't know. I mean, maybe it was, but I definitely believe in ghosts and stuff like that, but I'm skeptical with, like psychics and stuff like that and people who can talk to the dead. A lot of the time, I just don't believe it. Yeah, it's just been a crazy night for me tonight. But I feel like I'm gonna probably watch something now just to cheer me up. Maybe some anime or something. But yeah, I just wanted to like make a quick vlog like this and just tell you guys what I've been up to. And I don't know, feel a little depressed, which I guess is normal. But yeah, I did with the remember the Slenderman girls too, Morgan Geyser and Anissa Weier. Like even that, like they tried to walk. I think it's like 500 miles. They were planning to kill their best friend in the woods in Waukesha and then walk for 500 miles to the Nicollet Forest in northern Wisconsin. Man, it's like, and then I was like looking at the pictures, the like on Google. I was like looking even on maps, Google Maps, and I was like looking at the Walmart that they stopped at, and there's this furniture store called Steinhoffel or something like that, where they apparently went there to like clean up the blood off their clothes. And I was just looking around at all the locations, and it'd be really cool to like. I would love to when one day when I have like money to do that kind of thing, like to travel around. I would definitely love to go to these places in real life and just like absorb the atmosphere and take it in, like what happened there. The good thing about that case though is Peyton, the victim, she did survive. She was stabbed 19 times, guys. That's insane. I did make a video about that, like back when it happened, like 2014 or 15. It's just crazy. The world is a crazy place. But yeah, I'm just gonna probably chill and put something positive on because I do feel a little bit like, I don't know, just not very happy, especially with Chris Watts. Like I want to fucking actually kill him. I hope he dies. I'm not even saying that like I'm being polite when I say that. Like just that he's a fucking monster. Oof. Oh, god damn it. It gets me angry. I've always been telling you guys, one of my biggest dreams is to get married and have kids. And he had that. Like, he had a beautiful home. He had a beautiful wife. She was beautiful. The kids, they're gorgeous kids. And another one on the way, a little brother, and how could you do that? Fucking monster, man. But anyway, I'm getting angry, so I'm just going to end it here. But I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. And remember to chase your dreams.